Dear 52, there are just 12 days left until the final, and less than a week until the next eviction. Only 6 housemates remain, each hoping to win the £100,000 prize. But there's going to be a shock in the Big Brother house. What the housemates don't know is tonight they're in for a fright with an electrifying nomination twist. The housemates hatch a plan.
Can't we do it so we can all get up?
To fix nominations.
Just keep going to the left.
Will their sneaky scheme succeed? Dear 52, 9:14 a.m. The 6 remaining housemates are unaware that they will nominate later tonight. Fear is making breakfast.
What, should I put it on to boil it about 5?
Just so you can hide the heat up full bore. Let's do your 3 boiled eggs or something.
How many do you want? 3?
Yeah.
Louise has come to talk to Big Brother.
Hello, Louise. How are you?
I'm fine. There's 12 days left. I think everyone is excited. I think everyone's nervous. I think everyone's got mixed emotions because, you know, they're coming to the end, they're coming to the home stretch, and everyone's done so well. They have. Anyone who wins it deserves it, Big Brother, you know, they do.
Louise, you've never been nominated to face eviction. Are you nervous about this week?
If I am up, it's exciting a little bit. You know, you'll get to see whether you are liked in that big world or not. And if I'm not, oh bloody hell, I'll be devastated. I'll be a bit upset, but I've got my family waiting for me. They'll support me, so I'm buzzing.
How would it feel to be evicted the week before the final?
You feel like, bloody hell, I've come this far. And at the last minute, there's the finishing line. You're there. Phew. Then you bloody kicked away from it. You're going to feel a little bit like, God. But then again, if you do go, it's your time to go. It's like when you die, it's your time to go, innit? You're wanted.
Louise, if you get to the finals, you could be a winner. Have you thought about how you might spend the £100,000?
I get emotional when you ask me this, Big Brother, I really do. Because I know I could help my family in a big way. I'd help my little nephews, my little niece as well. Even my mum's church, money to the church, because it needs it. I will feel very blessed. That'll make me feel good, doing that.
How much of the £100,000 would you keep for yourself?
I'd probably keep 10 of it. Here you go.
Thank you. Thanks. These aren't cooked. Fear.
What?
These eggs aren't cooked.
They're not?
No.
I'll put them back in.
$11:44 a.m.
Oh, I've got the entire lounge to myself.
Jay and Fear are talking about nominations.
I wonder what the crack is for tomorrow.
I'm not looking forward to it. That's going to be the hardest one.
If I'm up again, it'll be 4 weeks off the belt.
Mine will be 4th time.
4 weeks doing a trot. Fucking hell. I was just gonna fucking not bother fucking voting me. For the people who came to do it and just all were gone up. Fuck it.
Tomorrow's going to be so hard. Just seems like impossible, really, to like. I don't know how they'll do it because there's not going to be a valid reason. Because, like I was saying, I think I said it in the diary room. Like in the past, when there's been people in the final, they've got on, but they haven't been like good friends. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like I'm good friends with everyone in here, so I just don't see how you can come up with a reason for people that you just genuinely get on with.
I know.
I'm hoping that they do it early on in the day so we can just enjoy the rest of like Halloween.
Oh, it's Halloween tomorrow, isn't it?
Because we're in our 8th week now, aren't we? It's mad that is. Been here for like 2 months.
That's a long time.
2 months, that's crazy.
Been away from home for 2 months. Wonder who's gonna be up for this Friday.
Coming up, housemates get a shock.
This week's nominations will now take place face to face.
And another. (3:21 p.m. It's day 52 in the house. Tom's running low on underwear. Jay is about to enjoy an afternoon dip.
Dive in there. It's going to be strange, you know, when we get out and then we see our friends and people we know. Everyone's going to know all the little things that we do. Do you fart a lot? Yes, I do. Do you blow your nose on your tops? Yeah? Are you weeing, Jay?
Not yet.
Oh, Jay.
I've had it probably about 20
Hi, what else have you been in there?
altogether.
Have you done one when there's been people in the pool?
Loads of times.
Oh!
Did you do it when you were swinging me round the other day?
No.
You better not.
Have I been in the pool when you've done it?
Loads of times.
Have I?
Yeah.
Jay, that is horrendous.
The first time I'd done it, I was a bit scared because I thought the water was going to change colour. You ever been to swim baths when they've got that?
No, because I don't want to do it.
Right, I was at the baths once and a kid weeding the pool. There's this massive like blue thing going right around him and an alarm went off.
It's more the sea you have a wee in, don't you? I'd never have a poo. I bet you've had a poo in the sea, haven't you?
Nah, I've had a poo on the beach.
Have you?
And then washed my arse in the sea.
Oh, God.
And then buried it, like, afterwards, you poo?
No, it was off a cliff.
Off a cliff?
Aye.
Just had a shit over a cliff?
I was desperate.
If you need it, you got to go on,
Wait, so what's that thing? Desperate times call a desperate measures.
Yeah.
(6:01 p.m. Big Brother has provided Halloween costumes. Is it a trick or is it a treat?
Shock pads!
The big bad wolf. 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 The big bad wolf.
Oh, it stinks! I've actually got a weird pumpkin on my head.
I've always wanted to be a witch. Always.
The big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. The big bad wolf.
Not very flattering, these outfits.
The big bad wolf.
My face makeup does not look any different.
Does. You don't look that orange normally. You could save it, though. We could use it instead of fake tan.
Oh, yeah, good thinking, Batman.
£7:34 p.m. Big Brother has gathered housemates for tonight's Halloween-themed task in the garden.
I want to suck your blood. Oh my god, I don't like it!
Big Brother's right-hand man, Igor, will administer the electric shocks.
Have you used the same shampoo as me?
So the housemates think the fun task is about to start. Big Brother has other ideas.
This is Big Brother. This week's nominations will now take place face to face.
Oh, no!
This is horrible. I thought it was going to be something fun.
This is awful.
I'm shaking.
I need a poo.
Can't we do it so we can all get up?
I think you could, there's 6 of us.
How could you do it?
Aye, how can you
would you
do
do?
that, Aaron? You're the brains behind the operation.
Housemates must remain silent while Aaron nominates.
So how do we do it?
Everyone just goes round the two next to them.
Aaron, give the name of your first nomination.
I think you've got to do it. You've got to do it.
OK, my first nomination is for Louise. I've nominated.
Take it, you dirty bitch.
She's wet.
Explain your reasons for this nomination.
She's really messy.
Faye does me and Alex, so Alex would have 2.
I'm not a work suit, that. I prefer to do this. There's 6 people, you both get 2 votes each, so we'll all give each other 2, and then everyone's up.
Housemates must remain silent. Big Brother will now remind you why this needs to be the case. Aaron, give the name for your second nomination.
My second nomination is for Faye. No, don't mess it. Don't. No, you don't. Just keep going to the left. You'd be Faye and Tom. Just keep going to the left. It's 2 for left, 2 to the left.
I thought you were a wrestler.
No, you do Faye.
You do
and Tom.
Faye and...
Everybody gets 2.
Big Brother would like to remind all housemates
Give her another
that
shot.
their nominations must be their own choice and not influenced by others.
Come on.
You bastard!
Louise, give the name of your first nomination.
My first nomination is for Faye. I'm nominating Faye because today she got really emotional about a fried egg and I just thought it was a bit silly. My second nomination is for Tom. Stick it in there. I'm nominating Tom because sometimes his hair gets in my food and it really annoys me.
Big Brother is aware of your plan to manipulate the vote.
We're not.
Big Brother is going to recommence nominations. Big Brother would like to remind you that nominating is a fundamental principle of Big Brother, and any breach of this rule will be taken very, very seriously.
Coming up, nominations start all over.
I think it's just a bit disrespectful when somebody passes wind.
So these balls it up.
But it's all gone wrong. And Louise is upset.
Well, you heard them all fart too much. Another scruff.
8:13 p.m. Today, housemates are nominating face to face in a Halloween-themed showdown. Earlier, housemates hatched a plot to fix the vote. Their plan was to nominate the two housemates sat on their left to ensure everyone would get 2 votes each, so they'd all face the public vote. But Big Brother is having none of it.
Just remember...
Igor, shuffle the housemates.
Just remember who you got to vote for.
Yeah, remember who you got to vote for, guys.
So for the second time, Big Brother starts nominations. But are housemates still planning to make sure everyone will get 2 votes each?
Tom, give the name of your first nomination.
OK then, well I'm picking Jay.
He's already started it. You wasted your time with that. Well, I can feel it snip my arse, but it's not like I'm not in agony like.
Tom, give your reasons.
Because when we have beer given, Jay takes the piss and always steals the spares. And he doesn't deserve it any more than anybody else. We should all just split it evenly. It's not fair. And then he had the cheek to ask me for a beer last night, and I thought, no. My second one will be Louise then.
Oh, God.
Tom, explain your reasons for this nomination.
Because basically, I think it's just a bit disrespectful when somebody passes wins in other people's present. It's just a habit that I don't like.
Faye, give the name of your first nomination.
My first nomination is for Alex. The reasons for this nomination is because quite a lot of the time I'll make food and Alex will come and help herself, and then it upsets me. Sorry, Alex. Okay, home. My second nomination is going to be for Louise.
Do anyone you know who's got them? So we can only get 2 each.
She said I looked like Lady Sovereign and didn't think I looked that good in a chipmunk outfit, and it really upset me because I'm very self-conscious.
Alex, give the name of your first nomination.
First nomination is for Jay.
I need a drink,
mate. Explain your reasons for this nomination.
Because when food gets distributed, or when there's food out in that, it eats all of it, and there's not enough for anybody else. My second nomination is for Faye. The reason why I'm nominating Faye is because this morning she got a bit over-emotional about the way she cooked eggs for everyone. And she came outside and sat on her own, and she felt really down and really upset about it, and it wasn't a big deal at all. Sometimes Faye can be over-emotional about certain situations, like the egg.
Jay.
Hola.
Give the name for your first nomination.
My first nomination is Aaron, because he smokes all the body. Top and bottom of it, that's the fucking reason. Simple as. And he makes them like tampons, they're like missing them cigars a bit too much, so they're like fat.
I hate that last little one, do you?
Yeah. My second nomination is for Faye. Sorry, Ray. The reasons for this nomination is every night when I'm trying to get up to sleep, she kicks off a domestic with Aaron, and all I can hear is little whispers kicking off like, oh God.
We know.
Do you love us? I'm not getting enough attention. Do you love me? I'm getting attention through the day. Touch me, Taja, I'm Raja, then you Faja, and it's just, oh my God, you've heard nothing like it. And when they kiss, it sounds like you're squeezing the life out of a salmon. Like that.
So far, Faye, Jay and Louise each have 2 votes. Aaron and Alex have 1 vote each. So the housemates' plan for everyone to get 2 votes each so they'd all be up appears to be working. Aaron is next to nominate.
Aaron, give the name for your first nomination.
My first nomination is for Louise. Because of the messiness around the bedroom, and I had to spend lots of time on hands and knees with the brush yesterday, sweeping it all up and stuff. Yeah, that's the reason. And she's messy around the kitchen sometimes as well. She likes to cook, she's good at cooking. You've got to. But she doesn't do the tidying side of it.
Aaron's vote for Louise means that she will definitely be up for eviction.
My second nomination is for Thomas. When we got the towels distributed, Tom came over to me and he had 2 big towels and 3 little towels, and he said, "Here you go, I brought you towels," and gave me 3 little ones. And I said, "No, I want a big one." And he said, "No, Bab, you're not having a big one. I'm keeping the 2 big ones for myself, one for my waist and one for my hair." He swore at me in an aggressive tone, and it upset me a little bit.
Louise is the last housemate to nominate.
My first nomination is for Aaron. My reasons are that he gets into little strops sometimes and I don't like him. He's a grown man and I think he shouldn't be getting into strops at his age. And he brings the house down when he gets into his moods. He does it quite a bit now and we're all getting a bit sick and tired of it, I think.
It's now time for Louise's final nomination. This will decide who joins her to face the public vote.
The second nomination is Faye.
Housemates must remain silent.
I nominate Faye because she gets very emotional over small things when they're not a big deal, and she puts herself down a lot, and I just think, you know, there's nothing wrong with her. You know, there's nothing wrong with you, you know, there's people in the world, you know, got bigger problems and you're worrying about looking like Lady Sovereign, and that's my reason.
With 3 votes each, Louise and Faye will face the public vote. (8:56 p.m. The housemates are in shock at the way their nominations plan has backfired.
So who was I supposed to nominate for?
Me and Alex. 'Cause when it came down to it, I had 1 and Alex had 1, so...
How the fuck has that happened?
Because Aaron messed it up. He gave me a 3rd vote.
Give you a 3rd vote?
Yeah, he gave me the 3rd. He said my name. He said my name. Did you not? Because Tom voted for me Faye and then he went Louise. He said my name.
So he's balls it up?
Yeah.
But if you had said Tom, everybody would have been up because you would have been the only person with 3.
I didn't realise that.
Wait, listen to me a minute. And I'm going to go in the diary room and admit what I've done. I knew exactly what I was doing and I'm sorry, but you 2 don't deserve to be up and I don't care. You just don't deserve to be
No, but all in all, it's...
You okay, Alex?
Yeah, I just feel a bit upset.
Well, I know we was all in on it, but he did it on purpose.
Do you reckon?
Of course he did. He did it on purpose. He did. Did it on purpose. Yeah, he did it on purpose.
I need a later often.
I feel sick. My stomach is doing knots, man.
You didn't do that on purpose.
What?
The vote?
I thought that I was supposed to be voting for Louise and...
But I was just saying there, because I was going, if she had voted for Tom, she would have been the only person that had 3, and all would have been up.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Nightmare. Fucking nightmare. Fuck. Thought I was fucking daft. Fuck's sake. That was fucking clever. Dipshits.
I'm very, very confident you'll be safe.
I'm not, so...
Stop with that, you can't spend your week
I don't want to talk about it.
But I don't want you spending the whole week saying, I'm gone, I'm gone, I'm gone.
I'm not, but I know I will be, but that's it.
You don't know you will be.
I don't want to talk about it anymore. There's no point talking about it.
No. I don't know what's going to happen yet, though. You might be loved. You will be loved. You will be.
Honestly, I don't want to talk about it at all, so let's just have a nice night, not talk about it. Because I'm fine about it.
No, you're not.
I am.
Aaron, he's the one who balls it up.
Aaron balls it up, really, if I'm honest.
He says he didn't realise, whatever.
Yeah, I thought he was clever enough.
That's his reason.
He should, if he had just kept it at 2, then it wouldn't have been confusing.
It was working out until Aaron did his nomination.
Don't worry about it, honestly, there's no point worrying about it.
I don't think Aaron did do it on purpose.
Oh, he didn't, he's just said he didn't do it on purpose.
He knew what was happening, but I reckon he would have picked me anyway.
Do you?
Yeah.
What will be, but it would have been better for everyone to be up, like. That's what I wanted.
(9:09 p.m). Louise is justifying her nominations.
I know it's Alex's birthday and I want Alex to stay. And I know Tom's her best friend and I wanted Tom with her as well. And didn't want you to go. And at first I said, oh, I knew what he was doing, but I actually don't think that. I don't think that at all now. I know that's your reason and I respect that.
It wasn't your reason, was it?
It was.
Was it?
And I respect that.
I didn't want Alex to be up.
Oh, you didn't want Alex to be up?
I didn't.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Sorry.
I
thought you'd go and Tom.
I know I could have picked Tom and then all of us up, but...
No, Alex wouldn't have been up.
I'd rather sacrifice myself, to be honest.
Alex already had 2, though.
No, she had 1.
I'd rather sacrifice myself. And I wanted Alex to have a birthday and I wanted Tom to be there for her. And if I would have picked Tom, he might have gone or whatever. So that's why I did it.
So the way he wangled it, if you had to pick Tom, Alex wouldn't have been up, it just would have been us. So he has done it.
I'm not a selfish person.
Well, nah, that, love. Fucking hell.
And
I was happy to go up again this week at 4 weeks off the belt. It wouldn't have bothered me. You never know, you know. You could stay. I think you fucking might after what you've just done. You're not getting upset, are you?
No, I'm alright.
Please don't.
Louise has essentially sacrificed herself. She's got less of a chance of staying now because she could have been up against 5 people and now she's only up against 1.
All she had to do was pick me and that would have been it.
No.
If she'd picked one of us, she'd have more of a chance of staying because there's less...
If she had picked Tom, then all of us would have been up except for you. And if she picked you, all of us would have been up except for Tom.
But that would have been better.
That would have been better if she just chose me, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I messed it up.
Why could she have not chosen?
I don't think they can strop off about anything. Because what Louise did was just very courageous and nice. That's the nicest thing anybody's ever done for me in this house. So...
Put herself for the whole group. Didn't have to do that.
No, exactly. She'll get a lot of respect for doing that.
She should do it, God, yeah.
I wish she hadn't, though.
No, she should.
I'm going to feel awful if she goes now. Absolutely awful.
I need a break.
You need a what?
Why didn't you just pick us? You should have just picked us, Louise.
No, I don't want to pick you. I didn't want to pick you.
9:31 p.m. Fear is in the shower.
I got the sugars on your knees, 'cause it's all about the dark in me. Yeah.
Knock on your lip, didn't you?
Aaron, are you right, Aaron?
I have to be, I guess.
Because you sort of think that you don't know if you're doing right or wrong, innit?
I just voted for who I wanted to vote for. I'm not going to be told who to vote for. It went through my head that it would be like the final, and the final's supposed to be a prestigious thing. It's not fair on people that are going to be voting to be doing all that. And then I thought to myself, if we're all up, and there could have still been 5 of us up easily, everyone's families would have to travel down from all sorts of places to come down here and stuff like that. And I just thought, my vote's for me. I stand by my principles and just vote as I see fit, I guess. But it's resulted in Faye being up, and obviously I'm upset about that. But I've been true to myself. If it had all been done, if we'd just been called individually to the diary room...
That is what you would have done.
That's what I would have done. And I think things wouldn't have necessarily been that different. It might have been, you know, me, Faye and Louise, or perhaps Jay, Faye and Louise, or something like that. You two wouldn't have been up.
Whatever.
Louise has come to speak to Big Brother.
How are you?
A bit emotional, really. We got asked to do nominations, and we was all going to do it, so we was all up together. That was the plan. But when it come down to it, it didn't work out because Aaron said my name, and then it came down to me. And if I would have picked Tom, that meant I would have been up, Faye, Jay, Aaron, and Tom would have been up. But I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to put Tom up. I didn't want to put Jay up. I didn't want to put Alex up. I wanted Alex to be here for her birthday, and I wanted Jay to stay because I think the world of him, and I'm not gonna say I'd rather not do that. But if it's my time to go, it's my time to go, innit?
Louise?
Yeah.
Do you think it is your time to go?
It probably is. Well, you heard them all, I fart too much. And I'm a scruff. I'm a scruff bag, and I know I am. I make the house a mess. I'm not unique enough. I'm just a normal girl from Manchester. Oh my God. But I'm up for the first time, you know. I hope the public like me. I hope they think I'm alright.
Coming up, Fear's horrified.
I mean, if you would have known that I was going to be, would you have done it? He said, yeah.
9:53 p.m. Earlier, housemates nominated. Faye and Louise received the most votes and will face the public vote.
I would not upset you because you know
I know you do, Louise, honestly, it's fine, don't worry about it.
I will do, I really do.
I mustn't let a silly little nomination thing affect our friendship. You're good as gold, you are, Louise, don't worry about it.
So are you.
Tom is making his feelings clear.
I hate Aaron.
You know I wouldn't have nominated him this week. Can't be arsed with him no more. Like, I'm just not going to bother talking to him for the rest of this.
I didn't think it was obvious or was blatant.
He said to me every week, I want you to be in the final. Well, clearly not, because I wouldn't nominate anybody I really wanted to be in that final. I wouldn't nominate you, would I? Exactly. So, just full of fucking shit. He just doesn't give a fuck about anybody else, apart from himself.
I feel like I need to come and explain my thought process and everything this evening regarding nominations. My vote has been attempted to be influenced for the last couple of days, and I wasn't happy about it. And there was this whole "we're not going to vote" thing going, and I said I'm still going to vote. And then when we sat out there, we started off, and you know it was quite obvious what we were doing, and I just thought, oh, just go along with it. I'm not happy about it, but just go along with it. And then after I'd done it, I just thought, I don't want Alex to be up. Alex has been an inspiration to me in here. I don't think she really deserves to be up. And Tom has, for the last 24 hours, if not more, wound me up and annoyed me. Whilst I'm gutted for Faye, I know she's upset, and I'll try and talk to her again later, but I know she's going to be thinking what I've done has put her up. And I'm upset for Louise. It's not nice to be up. But my principles are too important to me. I don't buckle on those, I'm afraid. And even after the negative energy that I'm getting and Tom's silly little digs and comments and nastiness, which he seems to dish out daily to me at the moment, I'd still do exactly the same thing.
It's not fair, like.
Nope, not at all. But it's like you said, Faye, he's here till the final now. One of you aren't.
I wish it had just been, I wish we just thought fuck it, because like the reason that we're doing what we're doing is because we're that good of friends. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I
That's
just
the
feel
reason
like
it
I've
was
been
getting
fucked
to.
over.
You have?
Oh, you have?
You
You've
have?
been fucked over?
It's no
it's like
it
I've been
is
truthful to all my mates in here,
Oh, yeah.
and now I've been like I'm basically been fucked over now, and because I've been truthful, I'm going.
(11:18 p.m. Alex and Tom are apple bobbing.
Ready? Okay.
1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, ready? Go.
With fear up for eviction, the mood is frosty.
Are you sure you're not funny with me?
Pardon?
You sure you're not funny with me?
What do you mean?
Well, you seem like you're funny with me, is what I'm saying.
No, I'm just like a little bit disappointed in you, because I just thought we were working together as a team. I thought you just genuinely messed up the votes by accident. And I understand you have your principles, but so do other people in here, but like we were just working together as a team. And because of it now, because of that, I'm up for eviction.
Well, I'm sorry, and I'm gutted that you're up, absolutely gutted, but I just couldn't do it.
And it kind of felt like tonight you were trying to take it into your own hands, like the Big Brother process, and keep people here you wanted to more than others.
From what I know of Alex in here, I think she deserves to be in the final, and I genuinely worried that if we were all up, that Alex would go, and I think it would mean more to Alex to get to the final than anybody else.
Well, I think that's out of order, because you don't know what other people think.
But that's in my opinion.
If you would have known that I was going to be up, would you have still done it?
I had to vote for who I would have voted for. I don't want you to be up at all. Of course I don't. If I was told I could give one person a safe passage to the final week, it would have been Alex. As much as I want to be there, I would have put, if I was told I could pick myself, I still would have picked Alex.
Over me and Tom?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter now, does it? It's no point talking about it because I'm up. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to make me feel any better. It's not going to make me feel any worse. I feel shit because I'm probably going Friday, and that's that, really. And I'm also upset that oh, it doesn't even matter.
That what?
Nothing.
OK, well, do you want me to just make stuff up and pander? I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to be honest with you.
Make stuff up. I expect you to be supportive.
Of course I'm supportive, Faye. Of course I am.
You're not exactly making me feel any better, are you, really?
Well, I'm trying to, by being honest and trying to be somebody that I would want to be.
Aaron, you're always someone you want to be, regardless.
What do you mean by that?
Do you know what, Aaron? I feel like shit at the minute. You're not making me feel any better.
Do you want me to just go away?
I don't know what I want you to do, Aaron. I'm so upset. And I feel really let down by you, big time.
But you wouldn't be saying that if Louise voted for Tom?
I wouldn't care. What I found out tonight is just completely blown that. I don't care about that. What I care about is the fact I would have put you before anyone in this house because of how much you care about you. You wouldn't have done the same with me.
I'd put you before...
Oh, Aaron, don't say you did, because you just told me you wouldn't.
Not for that, no.
(1:15 a.m). Aaron's gone to bed. Jay and Louise are snuggling under the duvet.
Don't worry about anything. And if you want to talk, you know I'm here.
I know you're here. Can't miss you.
I'm here for you. Okay?
Yeah. Are you 6'4"?
Mm-hmm.
God, that's tall. So tall. I like tall people.
They are like you. Really, 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 really lots and lots.
I like you, Lex. So much.
Did you speak to Aaron?
Yeah. Did you?
From yours?
No, it didn't end very well.
Why?
Oh, it just didn't. Just like it just
What happened?
I just spoke to him and he just said something that just it didn't upset me and it didn't get me angry. It just made me like, you know, me feel like gutted about something, and I was just a bit like, okay. And it just made me feel a bit weird.
What did you say?
I went, if you would have known that I was going to be, would you have done it? He said, yeah. And then I said,
Quite me voting for Alex.
And I said, if you could choose someone to get to the final, out of anyone, including me, who would you choose? He said Alex. I said, so you won't choose me? He went, no.
Deliberate.
Why? I can't believe he said that to you, Faye. If she said that to me, I'd be heartbroken. I'd be ever so upset.
So I feel like a bit sick, because like...
Does he not care about how you feel, or did he not think how that would make you feel?
I just feel like a bit in a weird place because of it now, because we're a bit like, oh...
Head's a bit all over the place.
This is a bit weird.
But
just makes me think he has no loyalty. Well, Aaron's in the final, isn't he?
This week, Faye and Louise face the public vote. Who steers? You decide. To save Faye, call 0901 616 1705. To save Louise, call 0901 616 1709. Calls cost 36p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. Or simply go to our page on Facebook, Big Brother UK, and follow the links. There's a minimum Facebook credit purchase of £1. One vote on Facebook will cost no more than 7p. For full terms, channel5.com/bbvote. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. Stay tuned for Bit on the Side's Halloween special.